We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Corey Belanger, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Corey Belanger.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a line drive. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ramon Lanier is on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ramon Lanier. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Heading out toward shallow right. Belanger over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Keuchel sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Candelario is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jeimer Candelario.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, George Springer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lanier ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a liner. but foul. 0-2, here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Lee Dale. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. At the knees, strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Belanger is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Markakis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Dale is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And there's ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Squared that one up just a little late. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box,
Designated hitter,
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nick Markakis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2-2 now to Markakis. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. For Markakis, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzaro looks up into the concrete staircases and gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelaria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeimer Candelaria.
Here comes the first pitch. To short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He'll lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nope. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
He's set, and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. In now, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Up next for Oakland,
standing in, Ramon Lanier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Candelario scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Keuchel's ready, 2-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Belanger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey Belanger.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Matt Carpenter.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Edwin Jackson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Lee Dale. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number.
Lee Dale.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Belanger. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground, and the inning is over. George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Pinder. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 3.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nomar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
50th pitch of the game on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped high in the air. Keuchel is there for it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Settling in now, Corey Belanger.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Albert Almora will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. There's one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lee Dale. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lee Dale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Chad Hinder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Markakis bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a hard liner to short. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the box now. Jeimer Candelario. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Josh Harrison will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fouled back. The 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Almora is there. Run away. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.